What up, fam? How you doing? How you doing? It's your boy Pastor Dre. What's happening? What's happening? Welcome to the live webinar. We're going to be having a good time today. We are all the way live. This is not pre-recorded, but this is all the way live. So what I want to encourage you to do, get yourself comfortable. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get some coffee, some water, however you want to do it. But we're going to be having a good time. I'm going to walk you through the process on how to build a 5-page website from scratch for free for your church. Let me say that again. I'm going to walk you through the process on how to build a 5-page website for free for your church. And we're going to do it from scratch. Okay. So go ahead and get comfortable. I'll give you a few seconds to, get everything situated. But I'm going to show you how to build a website for your church for free and from scratch. All right. So to go ahead and get started while we're waiting for everybody to go ahead and join us, I wanted you to go ahead and go to my website, pastordre.com. That's going to be the first place we need to go right here. You can see it in your screen right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to pastordre.com. Here we are right here. Okay. pastordre.com. And then the next step I want you to do is see where it says free website. I want you to click right there. Just click where it says free website. Okay. And once you click there, it's going to take you to a screen that looks like this. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. So while we're waiting everybody to get situated. We're going to go ahead and get started here real soon. Give me about 15 seconds. But let me go ahead and go back to the website here. I want you to log in where I want you to be. It's so good to see everybody. It's good to see you. And if you're watching this on demand, maybe you weren't able to make the live webinar, I will be having a place where you can ask questions. You can send me an email, pastordre@pastordre.com. That's pastordre@pastordre.com. So if anytime during the webinar, if it's on demand, maybe you didn't catch the live one and you have any questions, just send me an email. I'll try my best to help you out. All right, let's do this. Here we go. All right, so first thing you need to do is I want you to go to pastordre.com. Okay, and then I want you to click right here where it says free website. Go ahead and click right there. It's going to take you to a page that looks like this. Okay, now what I want you to do is I want you to type in the name that you would like for your domain name. For example, right here where it says choose your website name, right here, say my church is the On Fire Church or the Radical Church, the Praying Church, whatever the name of your church is, First Church of Radical, I don't know. I want you to go ahead and decide on a domain name that you would like for your website. Now, this is a free website, okay? So you're going to have a subdomain, okay? So everything I'm going to show you how to do can be done for free. Now, it's not going to be your own domain like facebook.com or theradicalchurch.com. It's going to be more like theradicalchurch.siterubics.com. But hey, it's free. Now, if you want to pay for a domain name, you can get your own domain name, but it is going to cost you, and it'll cost you about $15 a year. In rands, that's maybe 250 rand, maybe 300 rand a year, somewhere around there. Okay, so let's go ahead and decide on a domain name. I'm going to say I want mine to be Fired Up Church, just for example. Okay, and then it's going to tell you if it's available. So good news, mine is available. Okay, so the Fired Up Church, whatever you type in right here, I want you to go ahead and type it there. And then I want you to click Build My Free Website. And then it's going to say hold tight. And then what I want you to do is you're going to get a screen that looks like this. Let me show you really quick. You're going to get a screen that looks just like this. So after you click Build My Free Website, let me log out here. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry about that. You're gonna get a screen. Let me see if I can refresh this. Sorry about that. Let me log out of here. And then we're gonna click build my free website. Okay, let me see if I can log out. Let me log out real quick because I need to show you exactly what you're going to get. Okay, so I logged out. So now when you go back here and you're gonna click build my free website, boom. Okay, and then you're gonna type in, I'm gonna type in the Fired Up Church. Fired Up Church. Now, when you click build my free website, this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get this screen and it's gonna ask you for this information here. It's gonna ask you for an email, your username. Okay, so email, actually your actual name, then a username, and then a password. Okay, so once again, you want to put your email here, enter your name, choose a username, and then a password. And the reason why it's asking you for this is because this is a community. Okay, it's a community like kind of like a Facebook, but a community for learning how to bring more traffic to your website, learning how to build websites. So this is a community that has over 1 million members, and they have different chats, different things that you can get. Now there's a free membership, there's a paid membership. The free membership doesn't give you all the bells and whistles, but it's pretty cool. The paid membership, you get all kinds of stuff. You get webinars every Friday from Jay, who teaches you how to build traffic to your website and so much stuff. You get a free keyword research tool. You get, I think it's like 10 websites that you could put uh, on your hosting, and you get blazing fast hosting. You get 24/7 chat. There's so many things you get with the paid service, and it's like $49 a month. Now, if you pay in advance, it's a lot cheaper if you pay for a year in advance, but that's optional. I'm going to show you how to do all the free stuff. Okay. So, and if you do join, I get a little love. I'm an affiliate. So if you do join, they'll give me a little credit. So that's cool. Okay. So once again, your email address, enter your name, choose a username, choose a password. Okay, now once you do that, now I'm going to go ahead and log in on my account. Once you do that, you're going to get you're going to get a page that looks like this, just like that. And I want you to click free domain. Okay, because you want to build it's going to ask you what kind of website do you want to build, and we're going to click free domain. And then go ahead and type your domain name again, the Fired Up Church. Okay. And then here, enter a title for your website. I'm going to say mine is the Fired Up Church. Then you want to choose a theme. All these other ones are premium only, but you do have access to this one. So just click choose theme and then click build my website. I'm going to go ahead and log in to my account. Boom. All right. Now you are ready to go. Okay. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go with the free domain. I'm going to go through the process again because I just logged in. So the Fired Up Church. And then here, the Fired Up Church. And then I'm going to click this theme here and build my site. All right. And then it's going to tell you, hold tight. We're building you something amazing. So we just got to wait a little bit as it builds the site for us. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them in the chat. I'm actually there live right now. Let me just say hi to everybody while that's loading up. Let me just say hi. Hello. It's your boy, Pastor Dre, saying hello. Okay. All right. So here is your information. You got your login, which is admin, and your password right here. That's mine. Yours is going to be a little different. Then you just click login. Okay. Now here is your dashboard, and this is where all the fun takes place. So now what I want to show you is this is how your website looks right now. Okay. That is your website. Okay. And this is your dashboard. So the changes that we make here on this dashboard will actually affect our website. And to view your website, to view my website, I would go to thefiredupchurch.siterubics.com. So whatever you typed in for your domain, that's where you would go. Mine was the Fired Up Church. Yours might be the Radical Church or the First Church of, the preachers, or whatever the name of your church is, or if it's a business or your ministry. Whatever you put for your domain name, you are live right now. So you type that, boom, thefiredupchurch.siterubics.com. Okay, and there's your website. So now we're going to go to the dashboard and we're going to start making changes to our website. Our goal is to make a website that looks like this. This is going to be our goal. We want to make a website that looks like this one, all for free. Isn't that cool? All right, so let's do this. Let's get into this. All right, so we're in our dashboard right here. Let me go ahead and close this. We don't need that. And let me close that. We don't need that. So we need our dashboard. This is our website, and this is our goal. Let's get to work. All right, the first thing I want you to do is I want you to go to Appearance. I want you to go to Customize. I want you to click right there. Okay, after you do that, I want you to go ahead and go to Site Identity. Click there. Okay, once you click Site Identity, you're going to get a page that looks like this. Go ahead and tick Hide this title. I want you to tick Hide Site Tagline. And then where it says Select Logo, click that. Now, I have some files that are already uploaded on my hard drive. I'm not a graphic designer. I just put something real simple so you can get an idea of what you can actually do. So what I have is I have the header, and then I got 3 little images that I made in Photoshop. Nothing too extravagant, but if you have a great graphic designer at your church, they could probably do something really nice. So these files are already on my hard drive. So I'm going to go get the header right now. So I'm going to go to Select Files, and I'm going to go to OneDrive, and then I'm going to go to Live Webinar. This is where I have my files, PastorDre.com, and then How to Build a Church Website. And then I'm going to go to Images. So here's my images that I created in Photoshop. Like I said, very simple, nothing too complicated. I'm not a graphic designer, but I just want to give you the basics, and you can go from there. Then I'm going to double click that file there, and the dimensions are 350 by 70. In case you want to give those to your graphic designer, it's 350 by 70. Okay, so we double click, and then we just hit select. Okay, then you want to spread it out. Boom. Now notice this one does say the onfirechurch.com. It was already pre-made, but you can make whatever you want. Okay, this is just a sample. I hit crop image. Okay. And then what happens is we want to click publish. And there it is. There's the image at the top. Now to center it, all you got to do is go back here where it says site identity, scroll down to layout, click header, then go to header alignment, click, and then choose center, and then it centers it. Then you want to click publish. Now to see how our website looks, you just go back over here, hit refresh. There it is. All right, so this is our goal, right? And this is what we have so far. Now what we want to do is we want to put these pages here: home, live webcast, podcast, small groups, blog, contact us. The way you do that is you go back to your dashboard, go back, hit this X over here. And then what I want you to do is I want you to go to pages. All right. And then I want you to go to add new. Click that. Okay. And I want you to type in home and then click publish. Then I want you to type in, after that loads up, let's see what pages we got. Home, live webcast, podcast. Okay. So then after that one loads up, I want you to click add new. And then I want you to type in live webcast and then click publish. When that's done, I want you to click add new. Then I want you to type in blog. Okay, we're making our pages right now. We already did 3 pages. Okay, after blog, we got podcast small groups. So let's go ahead and type that in. So we click add new. And then you go to type in podcast. And then you click publish. All right. And then after that, we're going to go to add new. And then we're going to type in small groups. Small groups. Okay, and then we're going to click publish. Okay, and then I think we got one more page, contact us. So let's go ahead and click add new. Type in contact us. And then you click publish. So now we're going to go ahead and refresh our site over here. Let's see, hopefully our pages will show up. Let's click refresh. There's our pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need to get rid of the sample page. The way you do that is you go to pages. See where it says sample page? Just click trash. Boom. Okay. There it is. All right. So now we want to change the order because if you can see, it says home, live webcast, blog, podcast, small groups, contact us. So if you want to change the order of this, I'll show you how to do it. All you got to do is go to appearance and menus. Okay. Now, after you click on menus, it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. And then what you could do is you could change the order just by clicking and dragging. See, just click and drag, click and drag. So we're going to decide what order we want. Okay. So I want our home. Let me delete this home when we have two homes. So let me delete that. So we're going to, let me see, remove home. Okay. So we're going to take this home and we're going to go to the top here. We're going to move that there. Then after you do the top, we're going to go to, we're going to live webcast to be second. So you just click and drag. Wherever you want it to be, you just click and drag it. You see? But you want to make sure it's to the left because if it's to the right, it's going to be a submenu. So you make sure it's to the left. Okay, so we're going to put that one second. And then let's see. So we got live webcast and we got podcast. Okay, so let's move that up. Boom there. And then we got small groups and we're going to move that up there. Boom, boom. And then we got blog. And then we got contact us. All right, so that's there like that. And then we click create menu. And then we're going to save menu. Okay. And then what you got is you got home, live webcast, podcast, small groups, blog, contact us. So now if I hit refresh, there it is, home, live webcast, blog, podcast, small groups, contact us. And if you want to change any order, you just come here, like say you want your small groups after live webcast, you click, drag it up, click save menu. Now watch what happens here with our pages. You hit refresh. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do one thing. You want to make sure you tick this where it says primary menu, tick that. Then you click save. Okay. Then you go back here, you click refresh, and then there's your order. Okay. So you got home, live webcast, small groups. But me personally, I want the small groups to be over here and I want the blog to be after live webcast. So I'm going to move blog up, click and drag, boom, make sure it's to the left, all the way to the left. Then for our small groups, I'm going to bring that down there. We're going to click save menu. Then we're going to go back over here. We're going to click refresh right here. Okay, and there it is. Boom. So now you've got your header, you got your pages, header, pages. We're on the move. All right, next thing we need to do is add this type here. Okay, or let's add the color in the background. Let's add the color. All right, so here's how our site is looking now. Now, before we add the color and before we add all the fancy stuff, I want to show you how to turn this from a blog to a website. This is top-notch stuff right here. I'll show you how to take it from a blog to a website. What you want to do is you want to go to settings, and then I want you to go to reading. And here I want you to click static page. And for home page, I want you to click home. For post page, I want you to click blog, and then I want you to click save changes. Now watch this. We're going to click refresh. Watch what happens. Now you've got a website. See, it changed from a blog to a website by making those changes. Another cool thing is if you notice on this page, it doesn't have this stuff on the side right here. See that? See, it doesn't have that. So how do you get rid of this stuff on the side? Let me show you. You're going to go here to pages. You're going to go to your home page where you want to make the edits. You click edit. And then over here on the right, you're going to see where it says layout. Okay, see where it says layout? I want you to click content, no sidebars. Then I want you to click update. Okay, and then when you click refresh, watch what happens to the sidebars, disappears. Okay, another thing I want you to do is I want you to go to settings. I want you to go to reading. I'm sorry, not reading. I want you to go to writing. And then I want you to tick yes right here. And I want you to click block editor right there. Okay, so you tick block editor, then you click yes. I want you to click save changes. All right, So now I want you to go back to pages. And now you have the option to edit with the block editor or the classic editor, which is pretty cool. All right, so now we're going to add the color in the background. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the page we want to edit, which is our home page. We're going to click edit with block editor. Okay. And we want to add this red color in the background. So let's go back here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we're in our dashboard. Let's close that. Actually, to add the color, we got to go back to the dashboard. So we'll go to the dashboard, and then you go to Appearance, Customize. Okay, so Appearance, Customize. And we're going to add some color. And then you just go to, let's see, Colors. Let's see what we could do here. Background color. See where it says background? Click that. You can just move it around. So whatever you want your color to be, if you want it to be red, you know, you just move it around. Boom, whatever you want. Let's go with that there. Let's just say we like that. Select color, and you click Publish. So now when you go to your website, you click Refresh. Now you got the red background, similar to that one. Okay? All right, so now what we want to do is we want to add this text right here. We go back to our dashboard, click the X, and get familiar with the term dashboard because that's where a lot of your changes take place, okay? So we're going to go to the home page. We're going to click Edit. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to add this typing here. Welcome to the On Fire Church. You can type whatever you want, but I'm just going to show you how to get the typing going on. Okay, so once you click your page, you got home page, and you want to start editing. See where it says start writing or type? You just click there, and then you start typing. Welcome to the Fired Up Church. Whatever your church is, I'm just writing this for tutorial sake. Now I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to click this thing here. I'm going to go to heading, and I want to make it big like that. I'm going to make it a heading 1. Boom. Then I'm going to click B for bold. Boom. And there it is. Then I click update. Another thing I want to do is I want to highlight this text. See these lines here? I want to click that. I don't want to choose align text center. Boom. Click update. Now if we go over here, we click refresh. There's our typing. All right. So now we're going to add, we are glad that you have visited our online home. We look forward to connecting with you. To save time, I'm just going to copy and paste that. So simply, wherever you want to start typing, you just click. Then I just paste it right there. There's the typing. If I want to center it, I just go to Align Text Center, click Update, and you can type whatever you want. I click Refresh. There it is. Now, I want you to notice something. On this website here, it doesn't have where it says Home right there, right? This one says Home. How do you get rid of that? Go over here, go back to your dashboard. You go to your home page, click Edit Block Editor, and then you want to go over here to the right. Once this loads up, you're going to go over to the right over here, and it's going to give you the option to get rid of that typing. The way you do it is you go to Disable Elements, and you click Content Title. You click that, okay? And you click Update, and then you click Refresh. Now watch, it's going to disappear. The home disappears. All right, we're making progress. So now we got our header, we got our pages, we got our typeset. Now, how do you get these 3 images? The way I do that is I go over here and I click the plus. Remember, we're on the home page again, and I click the plus, and then we're going to type in the word columns. Okay, and we click that there, and I want you to select the 3 columns. There it is. All right. Next thing I want you to do is click this plus, and I want you to type in image in the block right there. See where it says block right here? Image. Okay, then you select image. And then we're going to upload images. Now remember, I already have my images on my hard drive. You can upload whatever images that you want. So I'm going to choose like webcast, double click. There's the image. Then I'm going to go over here to plus. I'm going to select image, upload, and then I'm going to choose church podcast. Then I go over here to the plus, choose image, and then I click upload, and I'm going to choose small groups. Okay, and then I'm going to click update. Then I go back over here. Let's refresh. Let's see how our website's looking. Hey, it's coming along nice. We're almost there. Look at that. I just got a different order: live webcast, church, podcast, small groups. This one has live webcast, small groups, church, podcast. All right, and then they got a video right here. How do you add a nice little video? Well, the way you do that is you just come down here. What I'm going to do is click plus, and I'm going to choose columns. Oops, sorry, not that one. Boom, move that block. You want to click this one down here, okay? Then you choose columns, and then you want to choose 3070. All right, now what I'm going to do, in this area, I'm going to put plus and choose paragraph. And then I'm going to put this typing right here. So I'm just going to copy that. You can put whatever you want. So we're going to actually add the video right now. And then I just paste the typing there. All right. And then we hit update. And we are making progress. Now, how do you put the video here? You can upload any video you want. All you got to do is go to YouTube. You know, you can put it as unlisted. You can put it as a private video, put it as a public video. Anything you could put on YouTube, you could put on your website. So I'm going to put, let's see. Let me see how to build a church website. So let me just get a video. Hey, we're live. That's us. Come on, somebody. There it is. All right. So let's just say we want, let me see this one here. Okay. So all you got to do is select your video. And then you go where it says share. You share. Okay. And it's going to give you a code. And you just click copy. Boom. So let me go ahead and close this. You can do any video you want. That's the amazing thing. You can have a welcome video. You can have a shout out from your pastor. You can have a shout out from your newcomers team. However you want to do it. Okay. So you hit in video right there in the block at the top. Okay. And you can use YouTube, however you want to do it. You could, if you type in video, it's going to give you the option of video. And you click YouTube. Boom. Okay. And then that code I showed you, I'm going to paste it right there in that little block. You click embed. There's your video. Then we hit update. And then we're going to go ahead and refresh our website. Watch how cool that is. There it is. Now you got a video on your website. Is that not rocking? And then you could add as much as you want. I mean, this is just basic. You can add a little footer down here, more typing. So in order to add more, you just come down here. You know, you click the little plus, click paragraph, right? And then you just start typing. Just start typing. Thank you for visiting our website. You can put whatever you want, you know, and then you just hit update, you know, and then you hit refresh, and that typing is going to show up on the bottom right there. You know, you could put copyright like this, the Fired Up Church. Okay, so there's your first page. Now, if you click live webcast, there's your live webcast page. You got blog, podcast, small groups, contact us. Okay, now to your dashboard. Let's go to the dashboard. This is cool, no? So you go to live webcast, edit with block editor. Boom. All right. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to edit our live webcast page. And let's take a look at our sample here. Here's the one we're trying to look after. So let's click their live webcast page and let's see what they got. All they have is welcome to our live webcast. Thank you for tuning in. Boom, there's the video. So let's do that. So we're going to go here. We're going to say welcome. You just click where you want to start typing. Welcome to our live webcast page. And you can even say our services are Sunday mornings. Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Boom. And you can say, and Thursday nights at 7:30 p.m. And you click update. Boom. Let's go ahead and refresh our live webcast page. There it is. And then you want to add your video. You do the same thing. Come down here, Click where you want to start typing. Click plus up here. Let's type in video. Choose YouTube. Boom. And then you just paste your video, whatever video you want. Okay. Boom. There it is. Now, to get an actual live feed from YouTube, what you do is you got to create a pre-scheduled service, right? And then once you set your pre-scheduled service, you go into your Creator Studio and you grab that URL. When you grab that URL, you're going to paste that URL here. So when your service goes live, it's automatically going to show up right here on your website. Isn't that cool? That's cool, right? So let me see if I could do that for you. Let me see real quick. See if I can log in. Show you how to do it. If I can log in because I'm not actually on my YouTube. But let me see if I could work it for you. Sign in. Where we at here? We got Pastor Dre. Let me try it real quick. If I could work it for you. That's not gonna work. Let me see. Boom. Let me see. Boom. See if I could work it for you. Okay, it's asking me for a two-step verification. So let me see if I can get that. Okay, let me see. Boom. 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 Okay. So now when I log into my YouTube, let me show you something really cool. This is this is worth the whole webinar. This is really good. All right, so say you got a live service on Sundays. Okay, let's refresh our page. Our video should show up. Here's our live webinar, our live webcast. Now, if you go to your YouTube channel, right? Go to your YouTube channel, okay? And you go to here, and you go to YouTube Studio. Okay. Now, if you create a live feed, see where it says go live? You click there. When you go live, you could set it up for later, right? So you could schedule a stream. If you hit schedule stream, want to start going live on Sundays at 9, you just click create new, okay? And then you just go ahead and create stream, okay? Now, once you create the stream, you would fill in all the information, okay? But once you do that, it's going to show up here. Say September 9th schedule. Then you just click on here and see where's this arrow. You click the arrow and you get this code right here. You just click copy. Okay. Now our live stream is scheduled for a later day, right? But when you actually go live, if you get that code and you come back here and you put it here. So let me put it here. The code for the live feed. You click embed. There it is. You click update. So now whenever we go live with that feed, automatically going to appear live right here on our live webcast. Isn't that rocking? That's so cool, huh? So now you got a live webcast page. All right, let's go to the blog page. How do you create your blog page? You want to go back to your dashboard. Okay. And then you want to go to blog. You click right here. You click edit. Actually, you don't even have to edit this page. What you do is you go to post. Sorry about that. You go to post and just get rid of this. This is a sample. So it says hello world. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. We're going to trash that. Okay. Go ahead and click trash. And then to start writing a blog, you just go to post and you click add new. And then you just start writing, and then your blogs will automatically show up on your blog page. Because when I told you to select blog, and I think it was like the first step or on your blog page. Okay. So what you do is you got your title. You can say my first blog. And then you just go down here and you start typing. Hello, and thanks for reading our church blog. Right? You just type away. Maybe you got a testimony, praise report, newsletter, what's happening in the church, and say, I'm typing all this, right? I'm just going to paste it. Boom, 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 boom. I'm typing, and I just hit publish, right? What's going to happen is this is going to show up on my blog page automatically. When I hit blog, look what happens. There it is, my first blog. There's the typing. Same thing. You want to create another blog, you go back to your dashboard site, the better, because you have a better chance of ranking higher in Google. So I go to blog post, I click add new, and you could tell it whatever you are. And then what you do is you could say my second blog or whatever you want to title it. But what's up to you? So you got my, say, second blog. And then once again, you come over here, you start typing hello and thank you for stopping by our church is blog. Boom. And you just start typing, praise report, testimony, newsletter, however it may be. I'm just going to paste it for the sake. Boom, boom, boom. And then you just click publish. And now you got your second blog. Let's go ahead and view it. Hit refresh. There's your first blog. There's your second blog. And you write as many blogs as you want. It's your website. All right. So now you got a home page, you got a live webcast page, which is rocking. You got a blog page. Come on, somebody. Even a podcast page. But you need to have a and let me see if I can set up that for you really quick. I do have a podcast. You can get one for free at Anchor. You could also get one for free. I think Podbean offers free podcasts. There's a lot of places out there that'll give you free podcasts. Okay, it is limited, but it'll be free. But I actually pay for this one because this is a great service. Your podcast to your website. So I'm going to go ahead and log in here. If you get what's called your blog page, which is so cool. It's called an RSS feed. So let me see if I can log in with my email here. Like that. What did I do here? What did I do? Hold on one second. Okay. Service. I'm paying for mine, which is Spreaker.com. And then I just go to my dashboard, and I need to get the information. Okay. Right. And then I can see where it says dashboard. I'm just going to click that. Okay. And then get my RSS feed. Okay. Like I said, if you get Spreaker, I think Anchor has a free podcast service. Podbean. What's the other one? There's a few of them out there. Okay, just type Google free podcast. Okay, so once it's right here, and I click view and edit. What you're after is your RSS feed. So I want to get this RSS right here. That link, that's what I want. I'm going to click copy. And then you want to get your RSS feed. Once you get that feed, let me go ahead and close this. Go ahead and close this. You go back over here to your dashboard. Okay, so we're going to go to dashboard. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go over to our pages. And then after you go to pages, I want you to go where it says podcast. You're going to click right there. Okay. And then after everything loads up, we're going to actually import our RSS feed into our podcast page. And the way you do that is just click the plus right here, type in RSS, and then you select that. Boom. And then that RSS feed link that you got, you post it, you paste it right there, use URL. Boom. It's going to give you an error for right now, but it'll update and it'll start reading your feed. All right. And that's how you import your RSS feed. And now you have a podcast page. Okay. Let me plug in my computer real quick. Okay. All right. So now we have our, let me see what we got going on. We got our home page, got our live webcast page. We got a blog page. I showed you how to set up the podcast page. Now let's do one for your small groups. So what you want to do is you want to go to dashboard. Okay. And then you want to go to pages. And then you want to go to small groups and you're going to click edit with block editor. Okay. And we're going to do a small groups page. And the way you do that is just simply start typing. You could say name of small group. You could say, let's call it the On Fire group. Okay. You could say location. 123 4 Becker Road. Boom. Time. Say every Tuesday. Every Tuesday at 7:00 p.m. Boom. More for more information, you can put the phone number of the church. 407-9474. All right. So then you can even highlight, you can bold that so then the name stands out. And then you click update. And then you go ahead and refresh your small groups page. And there's your small groups address. And you can just list as many as you want. So let's say we got this one here. We want to copy it, right? And we say we got another small group. It's going to be the same because I'm copied it. But if you had another small group in another location, you just paste it. Boom. You just paste it again. You can even do columns. So you can go here. You can say, watch this. You can say insert a column, do the plus, and then we're going to say columns. So we're going to type in COLUMS, and we select the columns. And then you say 3 columns. So then you can do 3 life groups across, or you want to do 2 across, however you want to do it. So you just hit plus, and then you click paragraph, and then you paste. Right? Plus, paragraph, and then you paste. You go plus, paragraph, and then you paste. So you can even do 3 wide like that, right? And then you just update it over here. You click update. Then you go over here, you click refresh. And there you go. You got 3 life groups going across. That looks pretty cool. And then, of course, these names will probably be different. You know, name a small group, probably be the best small group, or, you know, just sample. And this one could be, let me see, the radical small group. You know, change the names a little bit. Radical small group. Boom, boom, boom. And then you click update. And you go over here, you click refresh. Check this out. Boom. There it is. Name of small group. And you could even put it on a different line. Like say you really want it to stand out. Just, you know, just click and then you hit enter and it'll go to another line. Click enter. And then you unbold this one. I mean, there's so much you could do. I don't want to get too much into it for you, but if I unbold that, right? And then I can make this bigger. I can highlight that. Say I want that to be a H2. So name a small group is H2. Do it like that. You could even make a space under it. Like if I click on the right over here, like of the typing. So if I click here on the right and I click enter, it'll go down a line, right? And click enter, then it goes down a line. So any change I make to this will be only by this typing here. So I can make that a H2. See, make it really big. Make this a H2. And then go over here, click on that, make that a H2. So, you can mess around with it. Click update, and then you click refresh, and then it stands out like that. Name a small group, the On Fire group. So there's different ways you can mess around with it, but that could be your small groups page if somebody wants more information on your small groups, your Bible studies. That's rocking right there. See? All right. And then the last page I want to show you how to make is a contact us. All right. So we're doing pretty good. We got our homepage. Remember, our goal was to get a website that looked like this one. And if we go to our homepage, I think we did pretty good. There's our live webcast. That's the goal. Ours is like this. Not bad, not bad. Here's our blog. Boom, boom, boom. There's our podcast. Boom, boom. There's our small groups page. And the last page I want to show you is how to do the contact us page, and then we'll be done. Now, what you want to do is you want to go to your pages. You want to go to contact us, edit with block editor. And I'm going to show you a simple way to add a contact form to your website. Now, there's a few ways you could do it. You could do a contact form, or you could just put your information. For example, the Fired Up Church. Okay. And then I could just make that bold. Right. I'll make it heading 2, and I can make it bold. And then I could just put our information. I could say address, if you want to contact us, 123 Fort Trekker Road in the Goodwood Mall. Then I could say contact number. We just type the number 061 407 9474. You could say website, www.pastordre.com. And then if you have an email, church email, Pastor Dre, or whatever your church email is, pastordre.com. And that's one way you could do it. Real simple contact us form. Boom. People go to your contact us page, and they're going to have your contact information. There it is. Okay. Another way you could do it is you could put a form in here. Now, the way you do that is there's a place that gives you free forms. It's called jotform.com. Okay. And it's so easy to create a form. I'm going to show you how easy it is. I'm going to log in real quick. Okay. And it's very simple. So say I have a form here. This is a contact us form. Now, you're not going to have all these forms. You're going to have empty. So you just click create a form. Once you click create a form, you'll be able to create a form, and then you just go to edit form. Okay. And in order to add anything to your form, see how I got name, email, phone number? How did you hear about us? You go over here to add form element, and you just slide it over. You want their name on it, you slide it over, drop it in. It's going to ask for their name. It's that simple. Okay, but I'm going to undo that because I already have name on this one. If you want their email, you click, drag, drop. That's it. Address, click, drag, drop. So whatever information you want to do a multiple choice, you can say drop down, single choice, multiple choice, click, drag, drop. And there's so many options you could do. But just for your contact us, you just need name, email, phone number. How'd you hear about us? Done. Now, once you're done creating your form, you go to publish. And then you go right here where it says embed. You click there. And then see this code? You're going to copy that. So Control C on the PC. I'm not for sure what it is on the Mac. Or you could just click copy code. Then you want to go back to your contact us page, which is here. So let's get rid of this. Let's say we don't want that. We want to put a form. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. Now, the way you put that form is we got the code, right? We got this code. That's called HTML. So we're going to go back to our dashboard, and I want you to put the plus, and I want you to type HTML. There it is. Click that. And then see this block right here? I want you to drop that code in there. Just paste it right there. Control V on a PC. Not for sure what it is on the Mac. Then you hit update. Now watch how cool this is. When I go to our contact us page and I click refresh, watch what shows up. There's the form you created. That's simple. easy for people to get a hold of you. Name, email, phone number. How'd you hear about us? And the cool thing is when they hit submit, it goes to the email that you use to sign up for the free form. And you could even forward it to different emails. You can send, there's so much you can do. Okay. So there you have it. There you have it. A nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 page website for free. Everything that you've seen done on this webinar can be done for free. FREE, free. My goodness. So, oh, let me show you one more thing. How do you link these pictures? You want these pictures to link to your pages? Let me show you how to do that. So if I go back to the dashboard and I go to my home page, right? And I want it to be where like this website. If I go to the home page here, let me close this form. If I go to the home page and I click live webcast, it takes me to the live webcast page. That's pretty cool. How do you do that? Click the link, I click the image, and then I'm going to go to the actual website, right? And then I'm going to go to the page. There's a few ways you can do it. You can right click on the menu right there. You can right click and click copy link address, or you could actually click the link and get the URL from here. However you want to do it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do the right click, which is a PC right click, and then copy link. All right. And then I'm just going to go back to this picture. Then I'm going to click on the picture. See this little link button? I'm going to click that. Then I'm going to paste that link in there. And then I click this arrow. Same thing for the church podcast. I go over here, right click for the church podcast. Boom. I go back over here, click on church podcast, click the link, paste it right in there. Boom. I'm going to do the same thing for small groups. Go over here, right click small groups, copy link address, go back, click on the image of small groups, click the link, paste the URL in that little box, click the arrow. Now, when I update this page, okay, I go refresh over here. Watch what happens when I go to the home page now. Hit refresh. If I click live webcast, boom, there it is. I go to the home page. I click church podcast. It's linked to the church podcast page. Isn't that cool? It's pretty cool, no? And it's all was done for free. If I go back to the home page and I click small groups, there's your small groups. And that's it. That's how you make a 6-page website. Now, if there's any questions, if you guys have any questions, I'll hang out for a little bit right now in the chat. I'm here live. So if you got any questions, hit me up. Let me see if I got any questions coming in. Let me check real quick. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Let's close that. All right. If you have any questions, like I said, I'm right here now live. I'll just say hello to everybody. Hello, everyone. This is all the way live. Okay. So I just posted there. There it is. All right. I posted it on YouTube. I think we're streaming on YouTube. We're streaming on Twitter. So if you have any questions, let me know. If for any reason you missed the webinar and you may have some questions after, you could always send me an email, Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. That's Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. Let me see if I can write it out for you. Let me just get a Word document real quick. Okay. And this is step by step how you can build a free website for your church, for your ministry. You can use it for your business. So many things you can use it for. So many things. Okay, let me see if I can write it out for you. Let me see here. Boom. Where we at? Okay, boom, boom. Here. I know what I'll do. I'll do it like this. I'm going to go back to the dashboard. And I'm going to go to the home page. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to type on this screen my email so you can get a hold of me. So here's my email. Let me show you. Pastor, get rid of this. Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. There it is. Boom. There's my email. Okay. So let me hit update and I'll just show it on the page. There it is. Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. If you have any questions, hit me up. I would love to help you take your church's online presence to another level. Look, it's 2020. A lot of churches not able to have church in their building. If you don't have a website nowadays, it's like you don't have a church building. Okay, so you can invite people to your website. I mean, social media is good, but that's leased property. When you have your own website, that's property you own. So if for any reason your social media account gets shut down or whatever it may be, you still were able to operate with your own website. See what I'm saying? But if you have only social media and you're sending people to social media to watch your services, you can't put a giving page, you can't put a contact us page. You know what I'm saying? So you're really limited. But when you send them to your own website, there's so much more that you can do. And I just showed you how to get a free website from scratch for your church. Once again, if you have any questions, hit me up, Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. That's Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. Thank you for tuning in. I think I'm about to bounce. Let me make sure I'm not missing any questions here. Let me just make sure. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, family. It's your boy, Pastor Dre. God bless. We'll talk to you later.